Hold on to your joysticks, theorists, because we're diving deep into a juicy GTA Online leak. This isn't about some new car or weapon, no sir. This leak reveals Rockstar Games' initial vision for GTA Online, and it's a doozy. Turns out, they wanted a role-playing experience unlike anything we've seen before. Imagine a persistent world where you weren't just causing mayhem, but actually living a virtual life. This leak gives us a glimpse into that alternate reality, and it's got the gaming community buzzing. This isn't some wild fan theory, folks. We're talking about concrete evidence, early design documents, and even snippets of code, all pointing towards a very different GTA Online. It's like finding a treasure map to a lost city of gaming history. But why was this concept scrapped? What led to the GTA Online we know and love, and sometimes love to hate today? Buckle up, Buttercup, because we're about to unravel this mystery. Picture this. It's 2001, the dawn of a new millennium. The world is buzzing with the promise of new technology and endless possibilities. Rockstar Games, riding high on the monumental success of Grand Theft Auto 3, is already cooking up something revolutionary for their next big hit, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. The gaming world is eagerly anticipating what they will come up with next, but behind the scenes a parallel vision is taking shape. The team is captivated by the potential of online gaming, of creating a persistent world where players could truly immerse themselves. They are dreaming bigger than ever before. This wasn't just about adding multiplayer to GTA, this was about building a virtual society, a place where players could live out their wildest fantasies and interact in ways never before possible. Think about it. Back then, online gaming was still in its infancy. The concept of a fully immersive, persistent world was groundbreaking. Games like EverQuest and Ultima Online were capturing imaginations, but Rockstar saw an opportunity to take things further. They envisioned a world that was not just a game, but a living, breathing universe. They imagined a GTA world where you weren't just a criminal, but could choose your own path. The freedom to be whoever you wanted to be was at the core of their vision. Want to be a cop upholding the law? A firefighter saving lives? The choices were limitless. A taxi driver navigating the urban jungle? The possibilities seemed endless. Every role you could imagine was within reach. This wasn't just a game, it was a virtual playground where you could truly be anyone you wanted. A world where your imagination was the only limit. Now let's talk specifics. What kind of role-playing elements were Rockstar planning for this early version of GTA Online? Well, imagine joining a server and choosing a profession. Each profession would come with its own unique gameplay mechanics, missions, and progression systems. You could even join factions and climb the ranks, just like in a real-life organization. Think about the possibilities. As a police officer, you could patrol the streets, respond to 911 calls, chase down criminals, and even go undercover. Firefighters could extinguish blazes, rescue civilians, and investigate arson cases. And let's not forget about the more mundane yet equally immersive professions like running a restaurant, managing a store, or even being a humble bus driver. The idea was to create a living, breathing world where every player had a role to play, contributing to the overall narrative of the server. So, with such a groundbreaking vision, why didn't this role-play-focused GTA Online ever see the light of day? Well, there are a few theories floating around, each shedding light on the complex decision-making process behind the scenes. First, technology in the early 2000s was simply not advanced enough to handle the ambitious scope of Rockstar's vision. The hardware and software limitations of that era posed significant challenges. Remember, this was a time before widespread broadband internet and cloud computing. The infrastructure needed to support a massive, persistent online world was just not there yet. Creating a persistent online world with that level of detail and interactivity was a monumental task, even for a studio as talented as Rockstar. The technical hurdles were immense. Second, there was the issue of market demand. The gaming landscape was very different back then. While niche online RPGs were gaining traction, the mainstream gaming audience in the early 2000s was still heavily focused on single-player experiences. Games like The Elder Scrolls and Grand Theft Auto 3 were dominating the market, convincing players to invest time and money into a persistent online world, especially one that emphasized role-playing over the traditional GTA chaos, would have been a risky proposition. The market wasn't quite ready for such a shift. Finally, there's the creative vision itself. Rockstar's approach to game design has always been about innovation and pushing boundaries. Rockstar is known for pushing boundaries and experimenting with new ideas. They are constantly evolving and adapting to new trends and player expectations. It's entirely possible that as they delve deeper into development, they realized that a more action-oriented sandbox approach to GTA Online would be a better fit for the franchise and its audience. This shift allowed them to create a more dynamic and engaging experience for players. Section 5. The leaks impact gamers' dream of what could have been. This leak, like a digital time capsule unearthed after years buried, has sent shockwaves through the gaming community. Forums are ablaze, subreddits are on fire, and YouTube is bursting with theories and discussions. It's fascinating to see how this glimpse into an alternate gaming history has captured the imaginations of so many. For some, it's a bittersweet reminder of a missed opportunity, a chance to experience a GTA world with unparalleled depth and player agency. Imagine the stories that could have been told, the communities that could have formed, the sheer emergent gameplay possibilities. For others, it's a source of inspiration, a testament to the power of creative vision and the ever-evolving nature of video games. It shows that even the biggest studios in the world have their share of what-ifs and roads not taken. Section 6. Lost Potential. The allure of a roleplay-centric GTA Online. It's hard not to feel a tinge of sadness, a what-if echoing in our minds as we explore the remnants of this ambitious project. Imagine a GTA Online where your actions had real weight and consequence, where your reputation preceded you, a world where you could build a criminal empire brick by bloody brick, or rise through the ranks of the police force to become a shining beacon of justice. The possibilities are truly mind-boggling. We could have had bustling player-run businesses, complex political factions vying for control, and a level of player-driven narrative that would make even the most dedicated tabletop RPG group envious. It would have been a monumental undertaking, no doubt, but the potential for greatness was undeniable. Section 7. Rockstar's future. Will they revisit the original vision? Now the big question on everyone's mind, will Rockstar ever revisit this roleplay-focused concept? Could this leak be a sign of things to come, a hint at a future update, or even a whole new game? It's certainly possible. Rockstar has a history of listening to their community, and the overwhelming response to this leak has undoubtedly caught their attention. Perhaps we'll see certain aspects of this early vision implemented in GTA Online down the line. Imagine dedicated role-playing servers with expanded job systems, reputation mechanics, and player-run factions. Or maybe, just maybe, Rockstar is already hard at work on a brand new IP that fully realizes the potential of their original vision. A world where role-playing takes center stage, and the boundaries between game and virtual reality become gloriously blurred. Only time will tell. Section 8. The power of community roleplay thrives despite the leak. While Rockstar's official vision for a roleplay-centric GTA Online might have been shelved, the spirit of that idea lives on thanks to the dedication and creativity of the gaming community. Players have taken it upon themselves to keep the dream alive, creating vibrant and dynamic worlds within the game. Dedicated role-playing servers have blossomed within GTA Online and its spiritual cousin, Red Dead Online. These servers are bustling hubs of activity, where players can immerse themselves in a variety of roles and scenarios. These communities, driven by player-created rules, intricate backstories, and a shared passion for immersive storytelling, have carved out their own unique space within these massive open worlds. The level of detail and commitment is truly remarkable. It's truly inspiring to see how players have taken the tools provided by Rockstar and built their own thriving role-playing ecosystems. They have used these tools to create complex narratives and engaging scenarios that rival any official content. From meticulously organized police departments to elaborate criminal syndicates, these communities demonstrate the enduring appeal of stepping into a virtual world and truly inhabiting a role. The creativity and dedication of these players are on full display. It's a testament to the power of gaming as a platform for creativity, collaboration, and shared storytelling. These role-playing communities are not just playing a game, they are creating a living, breathing world. Who knows? Perhaps these player-driven communities will serve as an inspiration for Rockstar's future endeavors. The potential for new and exciting content is limitless when the community is this passionate and engaged. Section 9 Conclusion: A world of possibilities, realized and unrealized. So there you have it, theorists. The GTA Online leak has given us a tantalizing glimpse into what could have been a parallel universe where role-playing reigned supreme. While the reasons behind its cancellation remain shrouded in mystery, one thing's for sure: this leak has sparked a firestorm of speculation, excitement, and nostalgia within the gaming community. It serves as a potent reminder that even in the world of video games, the journey from concept to reality is rarely straightforward. Ideas evolve, priorities shift, and sometimes, the most ambitious visions are left unrealized. But who knows what the future holds? Perhaps one day, we'll get to experience Rockstar's grand vision for a truly role-play-focused open world, a world where every player can truly live out their digital dreams, whatever those dreams may be. Until then, keep theorizing, keep exploring, and keep those controllers warm.